let's keep this party going. Who's farthest away from me? All the way in that top booth. Let's start a wave of clapter for your next comedian. An amazing friend. If you can start clapping in the back, I'm sorry to make you participate. Bring it to me. Give it up for the offspring of awesome, Mr. Darwin Doobers.
Ladies and gentlemen, put the bop in the bop shoe up. Who? It was Darwin Doobers.
How did he roll his sweater like that?
Because I'm magic. Hey there. Cullen's Bar, what's up? I'm in fact the offspring of awesome, the megastar of comedy, true story, my shirt does not lie, megastar of comedy, Darwin Doobers, and I do in fact put the bop in the bop shoe up, right? Because otherwise it would just be shoe up, and I just sound like a racist trying to get rid of an Italian. So thank God for Darwin Doobers. Italians everywhere, rest easy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, 21 and older, how are ya? How we doing? You guys hear about this Republican primary? This thing? Anyone know about this government that we have? We have a government. People run to be head of this government. You hear about this thing, this government? Can we all just clap if we know that the United States of America has a government at current? Very good. Don't really have a joke about it. Just want to make sure there's no time travelers in the audience coming from either the future where government is non-existent or the past when we still represented with the feudal system, right? Make sure no time travelers here, right? Make sure Leopold isn't in the audience tonight. Leopold, are you here? I'm referring to, of course, Leopold from the movie Kate and Leopold. Really tough to do a set for that guy, right? 19th century Englishman, doesn't know how things work in modern day. Just make sure he's not here, right? Anyone ever try to do a set for Leopold? Tough crowd, this Leopold. This Hugh Jackman of Leopold fame. Real steel, rent it. Got some jokes for you folks. Got some jokes for you folks.
Oh!
Yeah, I rhymed. No big deal. Hey, here's something, folks. Here's a thing. Here's a thing I learned. I watched the. Anyone watch this television? Anybody? Television watchers? I don't know if you heard about these things, these commercials. Saw this commercial the other day for SpaghettiOs, ladies and gentlemen, if you believe it or not. Saw a commercial for SpaghettiOs. Anyone here familiar with the slogan and or jingle for the SpaghettiOs? Who knows what it is? SpaghettiOs. Shout it in the back if you know what the slogan is for SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
Absolutely. SpaghettiOs. Now, folks, doesn't take a rocket scientist to put this together, but believe it or not, SpaghettiOs, edible product. Yet they've chosen the slogan, Right? Well, that's a little weird, a little wacky, right? Other edible products have better slogans, like, McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Good, that encourages me. Not healthy for me, but that guy loves it. I'm gonna eat it, right? And then there's KFC, right? KFC's got their one, right? So S-O-G-O-O-D, good, right? So good. They say it twice. Say it twice, they spell it and then they say it. In case you're illiterate, and if you like KFC, it's probably the case. Even the egg, folks, of Cullen's Bar fame, the egg, the incredible edible egg, right? Incredible, little biased, no big deal, not gonna make a fuss, but edible, yes, it is. This is true. Eggs have never not been edible. But SpaghettiOs, right? I figured it out, folks, because I'm a genius. I'm not only a megastar of comedy, but of all things that are up here. And I came up with the conclusion, folks, that the marketing reps of SpaghettiOs tasted the product, and then after 3 days of diarrhea, decided honesty is the best policy. I'll wait for your applause. Thank you. Here's a tale for you. Guy walks into a bar, right? You hear about these things? Guy walks into a bar and meets a girl, right? Guy gets girl drunk, as they want to do, often. Guy gets girl drunk, girl starts in with the old blowjob routine. You hear about this thing? This old blowjob routine? Right? Girl starts in on the old blowjob routine, and guy gets to that point, you know, the point when he's just like, yep, it's coming, I'm gonna come, right? I'm gonna come. Guy starts saying that, looking down, just making sure, reaffirming with the girl that she in fact heard him, right? Keeps with the blowjob routine, he's about to come. Immediately the girl starts chomping on his penis. I know, I couldn't believe it either, folks. Starts chomping on his penis. Guy is in pain and in shock. Looks down and says, girl, he says, girl, why are you chomping on my penis? Girl looks up at guy confused and says, what? My mom always taught me to chew before I swallow. Ah, that's good. Shut up. Hey, here's a joke. Here's a real humdinger. Ladies and gentlemen, humdinger, gonna talk about this one, folks. Husband and wife, if you can believe it. Husband and wife living together, doing husband and wife type things. Wife comes into the husband and says, husband, I told you 1,000 times, take out the garbage, right? Husband says, I'll get to it. Wife says to husband, don't make me tell you 1,001 times by the time I get home, right? Time passes, wife comes home to husband, trash is still in the garbage can, right? Wife goes up to the husband and scolds him and says, husband, she says, husband, I told you to take out the garbage. And he said, I did. I went to lunch with your mother. I get that. Took the mother to in-laws, am I right, folks? In-laws. Hey, here's another one for you, right? Am I doing good? Good on the old tizzy time?
Oh, yeah.
Doing great on the tizzy time. Not a joke, just the way I say it. Here's a joke for you. So there's this husband and wife, right, folks? If you can believe it. There's this husband and wife. Wife goes up to husband and says, husband, she says husband, right, Steve? She says husband. Why haven't you taken out the garbage? I've told you 1,000 times, take out the garbage. Husband says, I'll get to it. Wife says to husband, don't make me tell you 1,001 times. Because guess what, Cullens? She will. She comes home later that night, guess what? Shocker. Garbage still in the trash can, ladies and gentlemen. Garbage still in the trash can. Wife says to husband, she says, husband, I told you to take out the garbage. To which the husband responds confusedly, I did. I just got back from murdering a coven of hipsters.
I love it.
Right? Hipsters, right? Can we talk about these hipsters? Hey, here's a joke. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, why are hipsters like Republicans?
Why?
Because they both hate things for no real reason. Hey guys, what do you call a sitcom about female twins debating about indie music?
What?
Hipster. Don't know how much I missed her. Hey guys, why is a hipster and a grandma the same thing?
Why?
Because they both own this sundress.
He's right.
I am right, thank you. I'll go ahead and close it out on this one because I love you guys. You're good people, really good people, top shelf people, right? Top shelf, thank you, Joe. Thanks for reaffirming that. Ladies and gentlemen, why are hipsters like the band Green Day?
Why?